And continuing with 64. Roland revved the pickup truck's engine a few times, just to make certain his exit was as noisy and dramatic as his entrance. After the vehicle thundered out of the village, Max turned to Carl and Isabel. "We need to pack up your Land Rover." "With what exactly?" said Carl. "One complete solar panel kit, one complete turbine kit." "And where are you taking them?" asked Isabel. "Straight to Moise Cabilla," said Max. "I've heard rumors that he's having trouble charging his cell phones." "Max, what are you thinking?" said Carl. "That the enemy of my enemy is my friend," she said. "Excuse me, I need to have a quick team meeting." She hiked over to the empty field where the 6 remaining CMI kids were working with the newly arrived solar panels, setting them up to create Siobhan's microgrid. "You guys, bad news," said Max. "What?" said Keto. "We're eating bugs for dinner again?" Max shook her head. "No, this is serious. Klaus and Vihan have been kidnapped. Yahav is a spy, a double agent." "Who's he working for?" demanded Siobhan. "A bunch of greedy bad guys who call themselves the Corps. They're basically for everything we're against, and against everything that we are for." How much is the ransom demand?" asked Annika. "I'm confident our benefactor can pay for it, no matter the amount." "If he can't," said Tisa, "my father will." Max shook her head. "They are not interested in money." "I thought you said they were greedy," said Keto. "They are, but they're playing the high-tech long game. They're not looking for a quick payday." "So what do we do?" asked Tisa. "My father has many contacts and business associates here in the Congo. He knows military people, too. Perhaps he could be of assistance." "Well, thanks for the offer," said Max. "But we need to move faster than that. I have an idea. I just need a couple volunteers." "Will there be butt-kicking involved?" asked Keto. "Not really. More diplomacy." "Oh, okay. Soft power's cool, too. Count me in." "Me too," said Tisa. "Africa is my home. I want our work here to succeed. I also miss Vihan, and Klaus, of course. Vihan more, but, well..." Max actually smiled. "Carl and Isabel will be coming with us. They will be armed like always, but I think the folks we'll be visiting on our diplomatic mission might have more weapons." Who exactly is that?" asked Keto. "Moise Cabilla and his men." "So there might actually be some butt-kicking? Only butts being kicked will be ours?" "I hope not," said Max. "Whatevs," said Keto. "I'm still in." "Me too," said Tisa. 30 minutes later, the Land Rover was loaded up with the 2 power-generating kits. Max, Tisa, and Keto climbed into the back seats. Isabel took the wheel, and Carl rode next to her. "So, how do we find Cabilla?" asked Keto. "Well, we take his toll road," said Max, "and hope the toll collectors are still on duty." Isabel piloted the vehicle down the rutted road to Lubumbashi. It was empty for 10 miles, and then they reached a roadblock. 7 masked men, all with ammunition belts crisscrossing their chests, stood in the middle of the road in front of their parked vehicle. Their small trucks straddled both lanes, making the roadway impassable. "Here we go," said Max as Isabel eased the Land Rover to a pebble-crunching stop. Max yanked up on her door handle. "I'm coming with you," said Carl. "No," said Max. "Wait here. I just hope I can out-talk them." "Then I'm coming too," said Tisa, pulling up on her door handle. "You might need a translator." She and Tisa stepped out of the car. "Salamu Naduru," said Tisa, speaking Swahili. One of them laughed. "We are not your brothers, little girl." We are your worst nightmare. Ooh.